Hello, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot reading for the week ahead whenever you're finding this. If you're watching along as I post because you're subscribed, this is for the week of December 23rd through the 29th, 2024. So this is the last full week of the year. A lot of holidays are happening this week, so happy holidays if you celebrate any of them. Let's dive into it, Libra. Okay. We're going to do 6 cards, 2 rows of 3. First card out for you is the 7 of Fire in reverse, okay? Protecting your peace and making sure that you are getting the rest that you need, not being overworked, not overdoing it, advocating for yourself, speaking up for yourself are all very important things for you to be doing this week. Not staying in places that you want to go home, like, hey guys, I want to go home, I'm going to go home. Like advocating for yourself, speaking up for yourself. I don't know why that's coming through as important. We have the Star coming out in reverse here. You guys really need to pour some energy into yourself at this time and really just do some self-maintenance that will help make you feel confident, whether that is freshening up with some affirmations, if you haven't done affirmations in a while, or like freshening up your appearance, catching up on appointments, things like that. Whatever makes you personally feel confident, that may be something that you want to invest in and do this week, because you have the ability to really manifest way more than I think you're currently manifesting. And Spirit wants to sort of enlighten you to that fact and show you that you are much more valuable than you even give yourself credit for. Wow. We have the 8 of Water. Libra, I've been getting this feeling for like a few months now, actually. This sense of like your life is cozy right now. Your life may be very content, but there's more out there than I think you realize. There is the potential to be living an even better reality, an even better and more prosperous reality. I don't think you're necessarily on your golden timeline being the future path where you are like fully embodying your higher self and living life to the fullest, I feel like intuitively you are aware that you could be doing better in life, or you could be having access to higher levels of either like wealth or contentment or love or whatever it is, whatever it is. And you have to listen to that intuition and see what decisions it's asking you to make. And believing that you can manifest these things. Yeah, we have the Chariot in reverse. I feel like why a lot of you guys aren't necessarily doing that is because you're afraid of your whole life sort of falling apart or things coming to an end. And perhaps some of you are even afraid of going outside of your comfort zone. Like maybe you're aware that, like, let's just say you're in a relationship with somebody and they don't treat you well. But you're afraid like, oh, well, it's, dating is exhausting. It's draining. I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life, so I'll just stay here. It's like you already know that you could do better. You deserve better. But it's like the fear or, I don't know, laziness of not wanting to go outside of your comfort zone that's sort of keeping you in a reality that you're not completely 100% emotionally fulfilled with, That is like the biggest thing that will cripple you moving forward, I think. The fear of, or, laziness of leaving your current comfort zone. And I honestly feel like getting started or initially deciding to do something new or go about life in a new way is the hardest part. We have the 9 of Water, which is happiness. Wow. So we go from the 8 of Water to the 9 of Water, which is actually a really positive progression because it shows you starting to dabble outside of that comfort zone and start slightly, moving forward with your intuition, and it does lead to more fulfillment. Okay, you'll be really happy, for example, this week if you say yes to doing something that you maybe had some reservations about, like maybe you're feeling shy, maybe you didn't want to go out of your comfort zone, but you say yes anyways, that will pay off big time this week, okay? And then final card out is the 5 of Fire, which is change. Okay? People who are also really stuck in their comfort zone may not understand why you do what you do. They may want to keep you stuck where they're at or at their level, but don't be afraid to sort of expand out and try new things and say yes to life. You know, people might not get it. Like, for example, if you want to travel just to see the world, see more culture and expand yourself in that way, there's always going to be that person like, oh, there's murderers out there, you know? And it's like, don't listen to the naysayers, because this growth, this expansion will be so fulfilling for your soul. So do something a little crazy this week, Libra, okay? Thank you for joining me. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Bye-bye.